Hi everyone, welcome back. I have not made a video in about a month, but I am back and I'm going to make a video for you today about my everyday makeup, the things that I have been reaching for. So it's going to be called like my favorites and everyday makeup. I have my window open for natural light. I always like to film better with the natural light because I think the colors are a lot truer, and also when you get your makeup done for like a wedding or a fancy occasion, they like to do it in a room that's has a lot of light or even outside. Now if I look at the viewfinder, I'm sorry, I'm going to try to keep concentrating looking on the little line on my phone. So let's get started. I've already conditioned my lips, and I really love this Je ne sais quoi lip serum. I picked this up in a kit at Ulta a while ago. It's really nice. I put it on at night. I wear a CPAP mask, so a lot of times my lips will get dry, and I also sleep with my mouth open, and it just dries the mouth out. Another good one for overnight or just anytime is the Milk Makeup. This is the Hero Salve. If you don't mind just kind of digging in there, there's no color, but it lasts a long time. Two great lip balms. All right, I've already primed my face, and what did I use today? I used the original Photo Finish by Smashbox, and this is the Smooth and Blur. I don't know how much it blurs, but it does smooth like along here where I have some texture. Now if I look down, I have a little mirror there that can actually move up a little bit so I can see close up. All right, I have been using the Hourglass Vanish something. What's it called? Hourglass. It just has, where is it? There it is. It's the Vanish stick, and my color is ivory. Usually I am not an ivory. My voice kind of went up there. Usually I'm not an ivory, but with this one they have like about 3 or 4 that are lighter than this one color. I am light skinned, but I have a little bit of olive in my skin, like a light olive. And I think I talked about before, when I used to be able to go in the sun, I would get a really good tan. But can't do that anymore, and it's no good for you, so works out. And I'm just taking this brush. This is one of the newer packaging for the Real Techniques. It's the Real Techniques 200 brush, or no, 300. Yeah. You know, in there it looks like 300, but it's 200. And it's just the, oh, what is it called? The not multitasking, but I can't think of the other name that it used to be called. But it's a very thick, dense brush, still has a lot of movement, so I can blend in my foundations or cream concealers, cream blushes. You can tell that I haven't talked on video for a while. I hope I am talking loud enough for you today. I've been having more trouble with my LPR. That's the larynx reflux. It's just like GERD or acid reflux, except my acid goes into my throat, and it was damaging my voice box for a little bit, so I was on a course of medication. I've been taking off of one of them in the morning and still taking the other medication at night, but till I get used to it. And I think I've been eating a little too much tomato based this week, but that's why I get the raspiness. Plus I have asthma, and that doesn't help. And I'm just going right over the lids. Oop, poke myself in the eye. I had cataract surgery over last winter, early winter. Excuse me, to moisten my throat. This is the e.l.f. What do you call this? Eyelid primer. I really like this, and it's very cheap. Used to be like $1. If you notice that a lot of the e.l.f. products, not that I use a lot, but I notice because I'm always like looking at the new ones, just like a blending brush, any kind. A lot of the e.l.f. products, or I would say the brushes, because that's what I've noticed mostly, they have gone up in price. I remember when like the one brush that a lot of people use that's like double, like the light and the dark, but it's a fuller one, sort of like this one but a little bit bigger. This is the MAC. I remember when that was like $3, and then it went on YouTube and everybody was like, ooh, love it, love it, love it. So it's gone up to like $6. Not that that's really pricey, but this is the Ombre Hypno Stylo Cream eyeshadow by Lancome, and this color is 25 Platine. And I just take a color like this and I put it on my movable lid. And sometimes I do my eyes first, but today I just felt like evening out my complexion. And that Hourglass foundation, I find it does a nice job. I have to go back and conceal and kind of lighten some things, but I find it really does a good job. And I'm just going to take any blending brush here, and I don't really go in the movable lid, but I go where the crease is starting and kind of lift it up and blend. So what was I saying? Okay, I said that about the elf. I guess I'm done saying what I want to say for now. This is the Natasha Denona, one of the mini palettes, her mini palettes. This is the Midnight Sunset, and I really like this a lot. I use this quite often. I'm going to take another blending brush and I'm going to go in with this matte, very warm brown, I think it is. I'm going to go right in the crease. Like I said, I'm looking down because I'm looking in my mirror. But I'd rather have my mirror down than be in your way. And I like the way putting a darker color in my crease and kind of lifting it up, but not touching the brow bone. But I like how that pushes the eye lid back, and it gives me more of a crease. I have hooded eyes. They're not too bad, but when I do like this technique, you can't really tell. Always remember, when you're doing makeup, darkness pushes back, lightness pushes out. So I'm trying to push the lower lid, or movable lid, whatever you call it, out, and then take the crease and a little bit above. And I always do it with my eye open so that I can go right on the crease. If I don't, I do it with my eyes closed, I'm going to put it closer to the lash line. It's just natural. And then when you do that, you take a chance of the darkness being covered when you open your eye. And I'm sure you've seen other videos that talk about that, but I always like to explain what I'm doing in a video. I'm trying not to make this one too long. We're going on 8 minutes, but we really don't have much steps to go. Okay, I'm going to leave that there for now, and I need to go into a palette and find like a brulee or vanilla. This palette by Maybelline has one, so I'm going to take like a flat shading brush, and I'm going to pick up some of that and tap it off, and that was a lot, and I'm going to go right on the brow bone to highlight that. And I especially want like here and here. See? Then I'm going to go back with just any blending brush. I like this one by Sonia Kushak at Target. She probably still has it. It's just packaged, or it's a different color because she redid her brushes a while back. And I'm just blending that. There. And I am looking in the viewfinder, so I'm sorry about that. Okay, the next thing I want to do is I want to conceal. So I'm going to take this Huda Beauty concealer. It's the high coverage creamy concealer in the color Sugar Biscuit. I think that is no, that's 12G. And I don't like to go with the actual applicator. I just put some like in the back of my hand, because I find when I use the applicator that it gives me too much concealer, and then I waste. Then I'm taking this, I think this is a crease, what is this? This is a deluxe crease brush, and it's also by Real Techniques, and it's in their new packaging. I bought a little set over at Target a few weeks ago. I posted on my Instagram. I post a lot of different like makeup and lifestyle and travel and foodie stuff over on my Instagram. If you have an Instagram, just follow me at the Darling Debs, just like my name here. And then I'm going to take this and just blend as well as I can. And I have pretty dark circles, hereditary and other, what do you call it, health related. So I know I'm not going to get it like completely smooth and no darkness, but I try to do the best that I can. Now I'm going to take this Charlotte Tilbury, and you can see me in the camera. This is the Airless Flawless Finish Skin Protecting Micro Powder. And even though I am pretty light skinned, I use the number 2. I did use the 1. I'm just setting that concealer. And then while I'm at it, I'm going to set around the nose, around the mouth, a little bit right here in the T-zone. Weather's getting warmer here in Florida. It's kind of like spring/summer already. This is another brush. I cannot say brush today, by Real Techniques. And this is the setting brush. And I actually like the way this kind of wipes away that extra powder better. So as I was saying, I have sensitive skin, but in the summer here, I get real oily in the T-zone. So I make sure that I go over that. Now I'm going to take just this little brush, and I have an Hourglass powder, one of the mini ones. This is the Ambient Light and Diffuse Bronze Light, and I'm going to bronze up my skin a little bit with this new color foundation, because I did have this in the color Linen and it was far too yellow for me. But with this one, I find I don't have to wear as much bronzer if I don't want to, because it already warms up my skin. Okay, a little there. And then I want a little bit of color on my cheeks, so I'm going to take this Maxi Blush by Rimmel. Been using this a lot in the color Third Base. It's 011. It's sort of a peachy pink, and I'm really enjoying it. Trying to see if I can get this in 15 minutes. And I just go like on the cheekbones, maybe a little bit there, because this is not a shimmer, not a matte, it's kind of in between. So it gives me like a little glow on the tip of my nose. And then I'm going to put my eyeliner on, and I've been using the Ofra eyeliner fix eyeliner gel in black. I'm going to come right back after I put that on, because putting it on with the camera, it kind of makes me nervous, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I did my eyeliner with the Ofra Fix Line eyeliner gel. I used to use eyeliner gel all the time, and then I just stopped using it for some reason, went to pencil and like the markers and all that. I put my hair up in my little hair roller clip because I got hot. Anyway, and then I saw a video with Serene Wu, and she's a great YouTuber. She definitely deserves a lot more followers than she has, and she just is so good with skincare and like she does like natural looks for makeup and glam looks too. she's just amazing. So I'll put her link down below if you want to check her out. She's like 30, mid-30s, 32, something like that, but she looks younger. But I really love her channel. Anyway, she reminded me about this, so I went that night and I ordered this online, and I got it a couple days later. And she also has a discount code. I'm not affiliated with Ofra. They don't know who I am, but I just wanted to kind of give her a little shout out. Now, as far as concealers, another one that I am pleasantly surprised with is this ColourPop No Filter, if you can see that, concealer, and these are like $6. The only thing I would say is that these run very light. My color in this is medium 22, and I'll just show you on my hand. I mean, that's pretty light for a medium shade. So if you try this and you're like a light skin tone like I am, go with the medium 22. Be right back. Back again. Sorry, that was my dad. So that was one thing I wanted to show you. I also did my mascara, and today I just grabbed the Lancome Hypnose Drama. I'm not really set on any mascara that's my favorite at the moment, but that one's pretty good. And a blush that I've been using a lot, if you like cream blushes, is this Ulta Beauty Lip and Cheek, and it's a color stick. I only use it for my cheeks. I've never used it on my lips. And this is in the color Mauves. I want to pick up another color because these are really nice, and I will swatch that for you. That's like 2 swatches, and on my skin tone it looks really nice. And I'm sure it would look nice on a lot of them, a lot of skin tones. I think that's all I wanted to show you today. Oh, take out my hair because I don't want it up like that. Oh, one more thing. I'm not going to set my foundation with the spray because I find with this hourglass stick that I don't have to. But if I'm having an extra long day or it's really hot out, I like to use this Hangover RX. I've said before that I like to buy the mini ones to kind of try them out. The Urban All-Nighter is good too, but after a little while the spray is gone where it like showers me, where this one gives a nice spray. I put it on for you now, but I have my eye makeup, and I like to do this before my eye makeup. So I hope that you enjoyed this kind of everyday makeup. I forgot to put my lipstick. I know that Lulu will be like, oh my gosh, where's your lipstick? Just like my mom. She would always say, where's your lipstick? Now I'm looking for one that I want to use, and of course I can't find it. Alright, I'm just going to use this Almay. These are the Lip Vibes, and this is in the color Treat Yourself, and I think I already talked about this. It's a matte color. But I find if I put it over a balm like I have on now, or a lip conditioner, that it looks really good and not too dry. So like I said, hope you enjoyed this, and if you're not subscribed, ring that click the little subscribe and ring the bell, and give me a thumbs up if you like this, and I will talk to you soon. Bye bye.